so inspiring. It's unbelievable. Mr. Hill, I like the fact that you bought your first house. Congratulations and kudos to you. He brought over a lot of stuff between he and his wife, but they only used 2 bedrooms. So I'm curious to know what happened to the other 2.
Okay, well, one of them we've already converted into an office. That's how we work. And the other one is still in negotiations. And not even with us. Between her family and my family and cousins and nephews and nieces, they've all staked claim to the 3rd room. They don't even live there, but yet they stake a claim to the room. I don't understand how they do that, but that's what's happened. The other room obviously will be a guest room, but everyone else gets to use it except for me.
Well, congratulations and thank you. I also enjoy traveling. So my passport, as a matter of fact, I just got back from California, and all that explosion, I was there, said I have to be there. Came back Thursday, and I got caught in a tornado. I mean, I know how to do it. But I'm actually curious to know, I know we got your hair back, and that's wonderful. Running down that street with what happened to your other cheek? I got hurt, I was concerned.
Well, the cheek burned for a couple of days, which made it very uncomfortable to work. When you sit in the office all day, you just shift to the right, shift to the left. I got a little ice at night. I tried to put on it, but after a while, it stopped burning. I don't know if there's a mark because.
So we're happy to travel with that too. Your lifestyle is interesting, and especially your family. And in noting, I see you have appeared in 22 films, 100 TV appearances, various commercials. Which one of your family members, if you were told to choose, will you invite to show up on one of these, either appearances, commercials, or the 22 films?
Well, unfortunately, they're all in a low position at this point. If I had my choice, I would have my mother's mother, who was a very great mimicist. She would wait until each person that visited her apartment house left. And then she would do a mimic job on what amounted to the stage of her sunken living room. And I always worry, what's going to happen if someone forgot something, comes back, and my family doing her showbiz.
So we knew she would be a great actress in one of those films.
Yeah.
That was funny. My father came from a place where we wore uniform, Central America, and so I knew about those Italian shoes. However, my dad was the one, and I was his first daughter, so I was the lucky one. Now, I noticed that, this is Eileen, sorry. I noticed you just bought a house. I did. So tell me which one of your 2 brothers or sister will you invite now to make payback for what you had to do when you was a young lady?
No payback. No payback. It's all water under the bridge. Everything's forgiven. Forgive and forget. I've already had my brother stay over. He slept on the floor.
She forgot a floor.
I didn't have any beds yet. It wasn't, like, malicious. I'm on the floor, too. My sister, I'm sure, will stay over. My other brothers and sisters will stay over. They're all welcome. They're all welcome to come, to stay for a short visit. And then, of course, I see you at your house.
That's a great accomplishment, so my congratulations. Well, it was very interesting. I have met Koreans in the past, but I never picture a 10-year-old. And so it was very interesting to know that, you have this thought of, wow, I didn't get to do or play the level like you play. What game will you play at age 10 if you have the opportunity?
Probably play like, I don't know how to call it in English. I'm very sorry.
You throw a ball, you roll something.
No. Actually, like, what is that? Cup and robber? Robber and cup? I
Oh,
don't
yeah. So will you be the cop or the robber?
It really depends. If I have a very nice, if I have a friend who is very good at running,
Yes.
I definitely want to be a cop.
Congratulations. Well, let me tell you something. You need to come and work in my place because
Okay.
I have people that are always late. Their class never seem to match the one on the wall, or we actually sign in, so you have to look at the time. However, I would like to know, what did you learn from that reading when they told you that the policy was changed? If anything at all. Because I always tell my people, read.
Well, there are rules to be followed, and there are strict rules. The story was a little bit embellished.
But the moral
The
was?
moral of the story is, you got rules, you got to stick with them. And you got to know how to play the system.
Well, I'm happy to know that you had some vacation time left and some sick time left, and you still have your job.
Yes.
That's all that matters. At this time, we're going to award Mr. Austin Hill a certificate for participation. Thank you. And I
Thank you very much.
You're
Well
welcome.
done. Well done. This time, I have some special awards I would like to give to all my ladies of the night in my area. So, all my presidents, I would like you to come up, please. All the presidents for the clubs, or represented. Karen, would you please represent Rochdale Club? Eileen, come on up. Mr. Cameras, you'll represent Toast of Queens. Governor, Mr. Slinton, to please come. I am giving you this as your area governor so that you will work with the aim of being a President Distinguished Club, and our area will become a President Distinguished area. So at this time, I would like to ask Len, will you please come? And for each star on the table, would you please give it to Mr. Chen and let him give one of the presidents? Yeah, bring the stars, please. And give it, yes.
What do we do?
We give it to them. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll start with Jonathan.
Now, on behalf of the district, I will also give our club president one of our district team here. So don't say that we don't give you anything. Because we try. Okay, City Hall?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank
Great
you,
job.
Maria.
Thank you.
President.
Okay, and Louise, our past area governor, thank you very much.
Yes.
Here we are. Humourous Club, Queens.
Yes.
Please.